Alright, we are going to get a walkthrough. We are right now at the Fulton County Historical Museum. We are going to get a walkthrough of the building, and we were here before. This is our second investigation. On the second floor, I got attacked last time. It felt really weird. It was like I was feeling somebody else's emotions and whatnot. But we are going to get a walkthrough, and then we're going to set everything up.
Alright, we're rolling. Well, I was rolling.
Cranky.
What about here?
You just got touched.
Hey, Jonathan?
Yeah.
I just lost all power on the camera. They got a battery? Yeah.
Yeah, I
It just got drained.
I just
They don't like camera batteries. They drain them all the time.
It just went black.
Well, so it begins. This right here is going to get me tonight. In the dark, it looks like a person.
Yeah, but is that what it said before?
Yeah. It just went black. It didn't work. I even opened it and shut it.
Open it.
Come on.
Well, if it's not.
Okay, it's already
recording. Alright, so
this was built in 1868, and it was originally a schoolhouse, high school, until it started falling apart in 1890s, and they had to evacuate the students from the building. We've had a psychic saw the principal upstairs and talked to him. Was one of the administrators at the time that this left being a school. And then a man bought the building and converted it into a home and made it a duplex. And so this wall right here was separating the two halves. This classroom's been cut into the middle here with a wall. And he lived on one side and rented the other side out. And there's supposed to be a mail order bride upstairs who lived here when it was a house. And she's not happy, and when she sees kids playing in the park, sometimes she shows up in the window right above us here.
So in the park on the other side of the street?
This park, yep.
Yeah.
And then during the 1905 to 1930, this was a hospital, and that's where most of our ghosts are from, patients that were here. And this was a waiting room right here. There was a doctor's examining room on that side, and then upstairs was all rooms for patients. And by 1930, this was so overcrowded that the nurses were having to use the attic for their break room, and they built a new hospital on the other side of town. Then after that, the building became an apartment building, and from the 1940s to the 1960s, this was apartments, 4 apartments, 2 down and 2 up, and those are the people that started noticing paranormal activity. And a lot of people didn't stay very long in the upper apartments because of that. We've had different things happen over the years. Different rooms have different things that happen over and over. We have smell of a woman's perfume. We have a man smoking a cigar or a pipe. We're not sure what it is. I smell bedpans upstairs sometimes. The orange iodine they put on patients when they have operations.
Wow.
Sometimes we smell bread baking in the kitchen that doesn't have an oven in it. There's a cranky man underneath us in the basement down here. The woman in the attic we think was a nurse that committed suicide. And generally there's just patients everywhere. There's some small children that died during the Spanish flu period, that time period. And a little boy that's an orphan from the county home that's named Johnny that's always around here. I forgot to tell you to bring a ball or a balloon because they love to play with that upstairs. So,
I always have a question.
so in here, this was an apartment last before we made it into an exhibit. And there's a little old lady that lived here that people have seen they used to see her through the window here, and we blocked it off. And then that kitchen in the back there is where we had the smell of the bread baking, and one group put up one of those green dot array things in this room, and they found the little boy in this room in here. And when we did Civil War exhibit in here, we had Lincoln's assassination over here, and every time someone with a obelisk or whatever that's called that has the voices on it, he would be telling them the story of Lincoln's assassination.
Right.
So here's like a little tour guide. And then the basement is weird in this building because it's in two pieces. One basement's on one side of the building and one's on the other. You can't get from one to the other. And the
So
back,
are we two going there now?
yeah, there's two different.
They're like on one side there. Can you hear me?
Right.
I'm not going down there.
You said he's not going?
I'm not going down there. That's one of the basements there.
So here's the basement right here.
There's a man that they've seen walking back and forth between these two rooms. And pretty girls, usually under 20, will get pinched on the rear end, usually touched inappropriately in these two spaces here.
Wow.
Sometimes you can feel them. Sometimes they stand in the hallway and you feel like you're walking through something cold.
So
Every time someone has used a motion detector in the hallway, they've caught movement. There's a little girl that's been crying in this room for her mother. Sad woman that's in here could be the same woman that's in the attic. So I would say try to do one kind of just you in this room. This organ has been heard playing on recordings when they play it back. It doesn't. We've never heard it with our normal ear, but
this right here,
yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
House has the best name of them.
There was a cranky old man in this room that was from the Civil War or World War I.
He's a medium.
Horror stories of the war. And scared the nurses. And he was here a long time. We're not sure if he's still here or not.
So he's from the war?
He was from one of the wars. We get a lot of words about World War II also on people's machines. This was either a nursery or somebody said it was a morgue, which I think is weird because why would a morgue be on the top floor?
Right.
But there was a horrible train accident in 1908 on the railroad here that runs through Wauseon, and a lot of people were brought here. And some of them were already dead when they brought them here. So they probably used the basement. There was an elevator put in when this was a hospital, right in this hole right here. And that's why this staircase now looks different than the one on the other side. They originally were identical. And in the 40s they put it back into a normal staircase. We had one group sat in here for a really long time talking to somebody.
Really?
Sat on the floor, and I'm not sure who they were talking to. Because people don't give me their evidence after they leave.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you asked for what we got last time, and then I said we got
Just
8
tag him or
voices
something on
that said,
Facebook or something.
"You can get out,"
Yeah.
and it was in the back room. But
Oh, the one that you've been in with when you guys dressed up?
no, it was in the one on all the way
Oh,
down.
all the way
Which,
and
yeah,
then
which
on
one's
the
which
right.
one's the surgery room?
That's down there on that far end.
All the way down on the right.
That's the surgery where the surgeries were.
Yeah, and then that's the one that I had.
Yeah, there's a happy person down there. Was it male or female?
Down here.
That boy said. Oh, yeah. That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy. Likes to touch me.
This is a staircase to the attic.
I wouldn't mind you putting a camera up there, but I
I'd
don't
like
like you
to
going
see
up
them
there
as
without a
one
light on
staircase
because
to
the
attic.
stairs are super steep.
That's
So
fine.
we just have to
I can go
flash.
ahead of you. Whatever you want to do.
But
If that's what you want to
it's
do.
one of those doors that you have to lift up.
Oh well, we don't have to worry about it right now.
So
No, not right now.
you can do that later.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is up with this bed? So you said that there's an old
We've
lady?
had a lady in here crying or upset, and she usually says, "What now?" or "Why are you in here?" She doesn't like get out. She doesn't want people in here.
So is that only
Um,
females, you
We've
said?
had, well, she only talks to women. We've had 2 imprints in here, like 2 children kneeling down to sleep or
So you
to
think-
pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Um,
praying, like kneeling at
It's not
the,
really much right now, so it could be that since I'm not here every day, there's less active. I'm not sure. We'll see what you find. Usually when I would come in the morning, there would be
Like imprints?
imprints like someone sat on the bed. But I know they're still here because we came in one day and we started smelling them.
So what do they smell like?
Well, one's a woman, but it smells like perfume.
Maybe other basement.
There's 2 basements. There's a brick wall that runs all the way down the middle of the building. So there's 2 different basements.
So at one time, do you think it was like a duplex?
It was.
It was a
You said
duplex.
it was.
Okay, I'm sorry.
After it was a school.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was four apartments in
there
here?
was 4 apartments after
Yeah,
that.
2 duplexes, 4.
How do you just go down in the one-sided basement, or do you do both?
This is the one that has the furnace. The other one has all the water heaters. It's really weird.
Okay.
I would go on both. That's me.
And then this was probably the room we were in the most, so they didn't hang around here too much. This was our workroom.
Now, last time we were here, we were outside and we got like that tall figure right out like in this window.
Oh.
So, yeah, now that was before you got here last time. Really tall figure. That he's
Now one group was here with a camera, and when they shot this way, something came up and blocked the light on there. They blocked the light.
Right
So
here,
there
this
must have
one?
been a shadow man that came up the stairs.
Oh, so
Yeah,
up,
because it
up,
blocked.
up the
They had
stairs?
this light on, and they were
Right.
filming, and they could see this light getting blocked.
Oh, so it might have came from the basement.
Wow. Oh,
So it probably came from the basement.
okay.
And then this building you see used to be twice as deep as it is now. So sometimes people catch things in the backyard.
Oh, really?
Because the
Okay.
building used to be
Okay.
bigger.
There's a lot here. So.
But the last time they were going in and they were out the wall. They went right through the wall and they were coming down from the attic. Because they were dressed up like a doctor and a patient, and that was freaking them out.
Oh, okay. I
don't know
remember
if
you saying
remember last
something.
time, but well, while I had the lab coat on,
Fine.
he said that he's seen me. I mean, we're right outside of right outside of that door that we have the base, like on that side. While I was totally on the other side of the building, so he thought it was me. I don't know if you remember that, but he thought he seen me. I'm like, no, I'm
Somebody
all yeah. So that's I don't know if there's a doctor around or not.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay.
But then also last time, I remember you saying to me that, or after I had my experience up on the second floor, that there was a lady that was raped by a doctor.
Like they think that was
Okay,
the woman that killed herself because she was pregnant.
so,
I get different stories from different psychics. So, I don't know. One said she hated her job, and the other one said she was pregnant from a
Well,
doctor.
that's
But
what we're
could be
here
both.
for, right? So, that's what we're here for, is to find out. All right. So. We are prepared for lockdown, and we are prepared to go dark.
Yeah, I think it's. You want me to take a order or something?
all you have to do is hit record, and then if you want, you can use a flashlight. That's if you have one, right? You have one?
Yeah, I got one. I got the IR one and a regular one. We can do a flashlight test if you want that.
Oh, what?
What flashlight?
Oh, yeah. You got one with you?
Yeah, I got the knife.
You get.
Wait. This way.
No, it's this way.
Basement's this way.
It is?
It's right there in front.
Yeah, but that's the other basement, isn't it? There's two.
That's the one where the camera's at.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go to the other one without a camera?
No, go ahead.
Don't matter to me.
This is where you put the camera at, down in this one.
Yeah.
Alright. I thought there was the other one.
You want to go first with the camera?
Yep.
Watch your feet.
What? It's over that way. Yeah.
I was about to say, tell him to stop moving, because that's the only thing I can hear up there. Not stop moving, but just let them know we can hear them.
You guys are gonna have to stop moving around up there because it's squeaking in the basement here.
Yeah, we aren't moving around anymore right now.
You see the cobwebs down here?
No? But if you feel.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Brown recluses be staying in moist areas. Not good at it.
Let's speak in there.
Might be live by no brown recluse.
Wow, there's a lot of cobwebs around here. Is there anybody down here that wants to talk to us?
So dark in
His name's Corey. You can touch him. This is the basement, or one of the basements. Yeah, there was a cobweb right here, Corey. That's what you hit.
What?
There was a cobweb right here.
No, I took your hand. Anybody use these sewing tables and desks? What was that?
I just heard something.
So that?
I just heard like a. Didn't you? What'd you hear?
Or something fall. Ow.
Frank feels sharp pain in his back. Little did we know that this was basically a warning sign of how our investigation was going to go.
Are you guys afraid to come out and talk to us? Don't be afraid. Talk into this. Tell us your story. This is the only way you can be heard.
Just want to hang out.
We want to hear your story. We want to find out what it's all about. You don't have to run and hide.
Sorry, I had it. That was just me.
That was upstairs, squeaky floor.
Are you affecting the SLS camera? Are you draining our batteries?
Guide us where you're at. We'll do a spirit box section later, and you can tell us your name.
We're talking to this orange light. That's them upstairs. This arm with the pinky.
Something's draining the power down here, because I'm down to 1 bar now.
My arm keeps going numb.
Yep. Are you taking the power from the camera?
To touch me or something?
Look at. Okay, I've only had this running for 7 minutes. It's down to 1 bar already.
You did tell him to touch me though.
His name's Corey. You can touch him. We'll come back downstairs and visit you. We're going to go upstairs and see if somebody else wants to come with us.
You see that?
Yep. A lot of cobwebs.
So we're sitting on your bed. Nobody outside. So I just heard a small child. Was that you? We hear no more noises and have nothing else happen. We regroup at Nerve and decide to set a millimeter up in the attic so we'll know if anything is up there while we're not.
We see the body.
I'll put this right beside this.
Check.
I hear you.
That was going off while we were in that bedroom.
It's going off right now, Corey.
What was that?
That was going off while we were in that bedroom downstairs before it came up.
Yeah, and right before you guys started coming up the stairs, it went off.
I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it.
There, is it on now?
That's because I'm on the button. Well, that's not.
What was that? Hey.
He's alright. He's talking about the birds.
No, well, I thought I just heard a noise back here.
Anybody here want to talk? No, no talking?
You almost fell through that hole,
I
bro.
almost broke my ankle.
And you would have fallen through the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Yeah, watch out for holes.
I got a real heaviness in my chest.
Right now?
Yeah.
You have to take those skis off.
They're actually boats. But duly noted, sir. Hey. How's it going, baby? This attic is creepy as shit.
Watch your head, man.
Anybody up here want to talk? You guys guys can speak to us. Talk into this red light right here. Hey.
I was right here.
Were you guys up here earlier when we were up here?
Are you able to slam that door shut?
Don't do that.
Man, I just want something big to happen, bro.
I don't want the door to slam. Knock over a mannequin or something. Why would you pick door slam?
That's the only thing you probably can't do, right?
Yeah, let the door slam. I'm out this bitch. I might jump through the door.
You just had something, Corey, fly around you twice. And then went off into the wall.
I just said I felt a little bit dizzy too.
Like around him.
It just came across your shoulders and went around and went down by your leg.
Just now?
It was just a light bulb.
I was just asking it to talk too. Come out and say something. Hey. My legs do have chills.
What?
My legs, he just said, did you hear him? He said, went back around me, went down by my legs.
Mm-hmm.
I got chills on my ankles.
The heck's up with that walkie? Well, I just heard like a word right now. But,
8, 7,
well,
6.
I thought I just heard like him hope to say,
Are you trying to say something?
No.
What?
This walkie's acting weird up here.
I have a super clear picture of you guys, and nothing's flying around now, but there was. They were making right-hand turns and left-hand turns and circling around.
I asked it to come out and play.
What?
What is that?
I don't know, but something. Holy shit, it's not there anymore.
Go back. I want to see it.
What?
Could be a shadow.
Yeah, look, it's not there anymore.
But could it be a shadow? What is that?
Well, it's there and on the wall, and it's not. Hey,
What?
there's two of them. So, but he just said that there was two around you, and there's one and two. Frank captures two shadow anomalies up in the attic. You can see the shadow from his hand and the other two shadow anomalies. They aren't in the photo before, they aren't in the photo after. Could these two shadow anomalies be the two entities that was messing with Corey, making him feel like he had a pressure on his chest? What was that?
Franco care, or is he trying to read a book?
I'm not too sure. So is this where you went to school? Is this where you went to school? Cute. Oh yeah, there's 2 marks. It's like 2 marks. Maybe phone. After Frank gets scratched, we all go outside in hopes to let things calm down, but they don't.
Whoa, hey.
Got it?
All right,
Turn it on. Is it on? Is it on?
let's go.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We just saw something in the doorway. There's something in the doorway.
Then head that way. Go.
Whoa.
What's up?
It just went out.
Oh, come on.
That's dude. That's what it's been doing the whole night.
It just went out?
Yeah.
Well, not like it did over at the other house, but
Bro, there was something right here. And right when we went to go walk through it,
Well, let's just
That's
get on
going on.
upstairs. Don't even worry about it. No, that was me.
it's going again.
Let's just go on upstairs.
just head upstairs.
That's where we're going.
You want me in front of you, Devin?
No, not really.
Oh, when you told me to, okay.
Yeah, I did, but I was gonna film these guys. See, it goes on and off. It is like
there's a lot of energy in here.
it is like something does not want to be kept on camera.
What's wrong? All right.
Phone.
Did I ever bring my phone in here? I must have left it out in the car. Oh, no.
I got this now. I got this.
What is it? Oh, I'll record it.
Here. Okay, look. That's that room right there.
It's following me. It pulled me backwards down the steps. Something's coming up behind me. Oh, that was a weird view.
Every time I'm in the back,
This is that room.
So is somebody up here scratching people? You scratch Frank, scratch me. Figures I bring my phone up here to take a picture and I won't take a picture now. Junk.
you guys don't like your teacher?
I don't like the teacher. See, those are warning symbols that I had to do.
Alright, guys. Don't fall down.
I'm getting dizzy up here, man. A lot of lost souls in this hallway.
What?
Going up in the attic.
That was my stomach.
What was that?
No, that was me.
It's only a frog.
I say we stay in the hallway. I feel it more with the hallway than anywhere.
Or Dad.
What?
Take that up and go up here with Frank. I'll sit with Dad in the hallway. Or do you want? It doesn't matter either way.
Well, I'll be down here with Dad. since you're already up there. Alright, how about you go back in that room back there, man? Go back down here. Alright, go ahead and go in here. In here. So I was sitting right here, and Frank was up there, and that's when things happened.
And he's talking at the board like this and everything.
Right.
And he's trying to be like your teacher, pointing to stuff like this.
So are you able to touch him right now? As you did the other guy?
Are you the lady that got raped, maybe? And is afraid of the man with the beard? Yeah. What?
Yeah. What?
That was Frank's up here about to puke.
What?
Frank's up here having some kind of reaction.
Wait, so you want me up there?
Alright.
Who's that? You hear that?
Yeah. Are you up here playing with us?
Yo, Frank was up there like,
Like this?
yeah, like so he was like, something was up.
Up there. Up here.
I don't blame him. For real, you should have seen the way he was up there.
After Frank gets affected again, we then go back outside. This time, we're out there for a while, going over what just happened.
Whatever that was, fucked him up.
Yeah? What are you feeling? Just
Check this shit out, bro.
one, two.
This is also storage. Go to the attic. It dies again.
Right.
So it gets it back running and you're standing up. So he walks towards that room that Dad said that shadow went in there. You can hear him start coughing.
Right.
Coughing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
he starts like
and then you can hear the
EMF
REM pump.
go off. Yeah.
You okay? You alright?
Yeah, you hear that? That's him. He's about to puke. That was like. Hey, Dad.
Well, and then that's when you
He
called
was
me.
keeled over, yeah.
Tammy's got it on video.
Did you hear it? Listen to him. The EMF goes off. He coughs a couple times. And then I see him, notice him start to... See?
Wow. Did something hit you, or you just felt sick?
I just wanted to get him out of there.
Okay.
And I was like, come on, Frank, like he could hear me or something. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because you called me. I thought you were seeing
I
something
didn't, so
up
I thought
there, but then all of a
he was
sudden
like,
back
he was
down.
like dry heaving so hard, I thought he might have passed out or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully something didn't attach him.
The pinch on the leg
Frank,
and then
got it the
burn.
worst tonight. I think he can just connect on a different level.
I think they're in a silent world, and he's in a silent world.
That's what I'm saying. He can connect on a totally different level.
We go back in to investigate a little bit more and also to get our equipment, but we then learn that the spirits are playing a game with us.
Is there somebody up here that likes to play around with the Christmas stuff? I understand you can, because it's fun stuff. Christmas is fun. For sure.
Hey, that wheelchair is a original wheelchair from the hospital.
I know, it looks old. That's cool looking.
So that's what would roll up and down the hallways downstairs.
Wow.
You good?
Yeah. Anything up here what makes this rim pod go off?
What?
I just heard something over that way.
Sensor went off in the surgery room.
Here.
Oh, the rim pod's going off in the surgery room.
So you want us to go on there?
I don't know yet.
Well, I don't want to remove anything because Frank has to actually shut off the recording before we can get everything. So I don't want to, risk losing it. Then I gotta use my LED screen. I have to use my LCD screen as my flashlight.
Heading that way.
Just went off again.
I don't have no flashlight.
Are you in here? Oh, my legs are like, I got all kinds of juice. Are you in here? Talk into that camera right there. Are you running from us? 1 minute we're up in the attic, and then all of a sudden you come down here, now we're coming down here, and you make that one go off up there.
Something just was on my hair.
Huh? Are you in this room? If you are, make that REM pod go off again. Please? Are you upset that we're here? Huh?
Down the room we haven't said.
Why? Going on.
I don't hear it going off.
Make that REM pod go off.
Thumbs are back on in the surgeon room.
They're playing with us.
Yeah, like they're going back and forth. And it's probably because I sort of said something.
They're playing with us. They're making us go back and forth.
Yeah, definitely, because when you guys leave the attic room, the motion sensor for the attic goes off, and then the surgeon will go off, and then before you guys get to the hallway will go off. I think it's just running back and forth.
Are you playing a game with us? If you are, just let us know. Have that REM pod go off. That way you can communicate with us. If you don't want to talk into the recorder, make a noise.
There's nothing.
Is that you?
Who's talking? I mean, is that them downstairs? I'm dead.
Let's go back to the surgery.
I'm dead.
Something's taking our energy.
We captured a lot of activity at Fulton County Historical Museum. 2 voices being heard, footsteps being heard, getting physically attacked on our first trip and this trip, 2 anomalies being caught on video, balls of light being seen with our own eyes, us seeing things, feeling things. It is all here. Could this be the people who died in the train wreck? Could this be the people who died in the hospital? Or the children from the schools? Or all of it in one? We'll probably never know. But that's why we're always investigating.